Cai Ap Bryn is involved in an early morning game of fallow deer, cat and mouse. He has 2 adjoining permissions bordering a private residence, which the deer use as their safe house. We want some venison to cook, but they seem to know they're untouchable on their little green island, so we have to get them before they make it back.
I'm quite confident we will see deer this morning, whether it be my permission or not. They do tend to, at first light, just go straight back, so that's why we try and get here really extra early.
As we stalk, the smell of wild garlic is overpowering.
And I do use it a lot in cooking. It's really nice. The other day I had wild garlic mayonnaise, wild garlic pesto. You can pickle it as well. You tend to find them near like water sources, so you'll see further on down here, there's quite an abundance of wild garlic. It's best to really pick them when they're quite young, and the kind of later it goes on, you can start picking the buds. You can eat the buds and they're really, really tasty, quite strong but really tasty.
Up and over the other side we spot deer, but they're already on the final approach.
There's a young buck at the back, but I've got no shot, it's on the skyline. We need to get going quite quick, but carefully. There's a young buck at the back that we can take, but they're heading home through that tree line, and once they go into that tree line, that's out my permission, so we're going to creep forwards and hopefully we'll catch them. As we just come around the corner, they just come out in front of us, saw us and just ran.
The gamble doesn't pay off and the changeable wind gives us away. Plus, Cai did have a chew on that garlic.
I told you.
So near and yet so far.
What it allows me to do is observe them, see their numbers, see if there's any lame ones, see if there's any suitable animals for when they come out on the farm fields behind. To me, it's been a successful morning. I haven't pulled the trigger, I haven't shot anything, but we've stalked up to the animals, we've seen them. I have a good idea now of numbers and what I need to take. So I'll put some high seats in some of this field behind us, and then we'll start the deer management plan later on in the year when the season comes in, towards the winter. So I think it's time for a cup of tea and a breakfast, David. What do you think?
Your garlic breath,
Oh, it's disgusting, isn't it? Absolutely revolting.
On the way back, there is another group grazing where we had stalked through.
But really, really low.
Again, the swirling wind blows our chances. We have no venison before the end of the season, but in true Blue Peter style, here's one we prepared earlier. Venison, pure and simple.